We are going to move on, ladies and gentlemen, and we're moving on to a fan favorite segment. In her absence, we're gonna go ahead and do the pop quiz. But before we do, this segment is brought to you by her husband, Mr. Sidney Swinton, who is, as he spoke about earlier, is doing something in the card game. Man, let me show this real quick. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that video had me like, yo, I'm gonna
Hey,
buy more and more. Like, what?
hey, shout out again to Ash. She did
Yes.
she is the behind the scenes queen. Man, she does everything. She crushed that.
Yeah, like Andrew said, "Oh, look at that intro." Yes, that is all Ash, no
Yep, yep.
doubt about it. Yo, that was amazing. So, I love it. Sid, you got this thing going. You talk to the people about it. We're gonna be putting this one out, on video on Let's Talk Football and everywhere we can get it because, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not gotten in, get in this thing, man. Okay, okay, do this thing right here. All right. My man has hooked me up with many cards. I got a Chase Young rookie in here. Where is it? You got the Mac Jones. Mac
Yep.
Jones. Come on with it, man. I'm telling you, they're all in here. My guy has taken care of me. I'm a diehard cards fan. I've been collecting since the early 90s. And this guy shares that passion. So definitely check him out, Mr. Sidney Swinton. Squid
Appreciate it.
Cards, man. Yes.
I appreciate it. It's fun. It's a great
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah, you have to. It is a good time. Ash is in the background. Sometimes she's a DJ. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yep.
Sets it up. But yo,
Everything. She helps me sort the cards when we do breaks and stuff. Yeah, she's a real MVP.
and gets a couple of those Cowboys cards. I
Yep.
know it. I know what you're in it for. Let's go.
She's got a whole kickers page now. She's trying to collect all the kickers
Oh,
because
I
nobody
can
wants
dig it.
kickers cards, so she's doing kickers now. It's funny.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I
Yeah, it's
love
cool.
that. Yo, might have to get her on here with Dylan. Dylan's a huge punters guy. He just wanted to go around and figure out all the punters in the league and all their stats and all that stuff. So, a special teams thing. Yo,
For
but hey,
sure.
look, in her absence, we are still going to do her segment. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Fingers, Anthony Handy, for giving us this little.
It's time for another edition of
Mrs. Swinton's Pop Quiz.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
in absence of Mrs. Swinton, Mr. Swinton will be doing this. So I'm gonna grill you, Sean. Let's see how good your knowledge is.
Let's go.
We're gonna start with a question about your team.
Okay.
What city did Washington? It says their original name, so I'll say Commanders. Play before they moved to Washington. Where did they play before?
In 32, they played in Boston.
Nailed it. Look at
Boston
you. You know your
Braves.
team.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, nice. Yep, they played in Boston. You got to be a little Patriots. You got a little
Right.
Patriots action there. Let's see, and then there's some like good ones and some bad ones. Which team did the Miami Dolphins beat to keep, or which undefeated team did the Miami Dolphins beat to keep their undefeated season in '85? So there was another undefeated team that they played that same year that they beat.
Chicago, right?
Nailed it.
Was it the Bears? Yeah.
Yep,
I think so,
yep.
yeah.
Mhm. All
And,
right,
and the funny thing is, they got to the championship game and lost to the Patriots because they would have played the Bears in that Super Bowl. And then it's like, would it have been different? But the Patriots got stomped. So
I'm trying to read what the comment said right there.
there you go.
Who is this?
I kids only know Mr. Swinton is the guy who will get mad if you keep buying them candy. Is that Ash? Yeah, it's Ash.
Oh, she's just talking crap. Okay. Hey, Andrew, hit me up, you.
All right.
Hey, we're trying to do big things out here.
Try to make it happen.
Here's another good one. Which NFL team has a 20 straight winning season stretch?
Y'all got 15. I'm gonna say the Patriots.
Nope.
Is it y'all?
Nope. It is the Cowboys.
What?
Yeah, 20 straight winning season.
Ugh.
I know, it hurts to say.
Ugh. Get out of here.
This one you'll probably know pretty easy, but it's interesting if people don't know this one. There's Ash. Which team is the only nonprofit and community-owned team in the NFL?
The Green Bay?
Yep. Yeah. That
Packers.
Most people that know the NFL know that, but it is interesting because they don't have an owner, and so sometimes that is a lot of issues with that team because they don't have somebody at the top making like the decisions of the decisions. So
yeah,
and you can buy a piece of the Packers and be a part owner. Really, all you do is get a certificate that says you own a piece of the Packers, and you don't have any rights at all.
Right. Can't really do anything. Dylan was thinking about doing that, but he was like, "Oh, you have to be a certain age." He's like, "Once I get to that age, I'm getting it. I'm getting my piece."
If I was a Packers fan, like if that was a thing for the Steelers, I absolutely would have a piece of paper that says I own part of the Steelers.
I am an owner. All right, I get to go where I want.
Yeah, 100%. All right, I'm gonna throw it way back. See if I can get you on this one. How many teams played in the inaugural season in 1922? How many teams started the inaugural season? I wouldn't have gotten this, I don't think.
I don't think my first thought was 4.
Yeah, see, I would have gone super small like that too, but it was a little bit bigger.
That's just
apparently.
What was it, like 8?
It says there was 18. I might have to fact check this website, but it says there was 18 when they first started.
Wow.
I know not a lot of them survived the first season or two like that, and they got small. Yeah. And then there was another league because there was 2 different leagues that combined to eventually make the NFL. The American Football League and the
National.
Was it the National Football League?
Yeah.
Was it called that? And then they just merged?
In the 70s? In 1970s when they merged. That's when it was the AFL and the NFL.
It was like 60. I think it was 60s. Is when they merged. But yeah. It was way back then. But yeah, anyway, that's what it says. There was 18 original teams. I have no idea who they are. It doesn't say, but I'll have to do some research there. I was just using this website for this. And then this one's, I'm going to see if I can't trigger my wife with this. Because it's a very easy answer to the question, but then I'm going to ask you the history behind it. Which team was given the nickname America's Team in the 1979 season?
Damn Cowboys.
Do you know why they were given that nickname?
Because of oil in Texas? I don't know. No.
So, look, she's already commenting. They were giving the nickname America's Team because the Steelers were dominating the 70s, right? And they played the Steelers in the Super Bowl that year. And just like the Patriots, when during their dynasty, everybody rooted against the Patriots except Patriots fans.
Yeah.
So the what am I trying to say? Analysts or like the reporters for the league on ESPN and stuff like that, they said America is rooting for the Cowboys. It's America's team versus the Steelers.
Wow.
And that's how they got coined the America's Team. So their famous nickname is because we beat them in the Super Bowl. Just like everybody to know that.
Wow.
Ash is pissed in the comments. Look it up. Google it. That's how they got their nickname.
Yes.
Look at her, she's going off.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was very interesting when I found that out.
Yeah, not really America's Team, huh? It didn't even win. Come on. Let's get it.
I got a couple more here, and we can wrap it up. Do you know what city the Rams originally played in?
It wasn't St. Louis, was it? No. No. Oh. Chicago?
Close. It was Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know what NFL team had was the first to have a running back rush for 10,000 career yards? Facts.
10,000. Probably say y'all, maybe.
Nope. Think of who's the greatest running back from like the
Jim Brown.
old
Cleveland. Yeah,
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, because he did get 10,000 by whenever he retired. Okay.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep. That's the one. And then I think that's probably the best ones that I've seen. Can you tell me the two sets of teams that share a NFL stadium?
The Giants and the Jets.
And then there's another set.
Two sets of teams, but they're both NFL teams.
Yep.
Well, at one point it was the Raiders and the Rams, and they used to share the Coliseum.
They used to.
Oh, Handy said it's the Chargers and the Rams.
Yeah, now they're in LA. They both share the same stadium. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go, Handy. I see you.
Yep. That's it. But that's everything I had. She does way better with all that stuff, but I thought some interesting questions in there, and I got to get in my little Steelers fact about America's team. So
dig. I like that. Yeah. I like that. That's what's up. Yo, and this has been another rendition of
It's time for another edition of
Mrs. Swinton's Pop Quiz.
Thank you, Mr. Handy. Wait a minute. Handy said, I got one for you. Can I play? What is it, Mr. Handy? It was too late. There you go. Let's get it. And thanks again for Mr. Swinton taking over for his wife, Mrs. Swinton. But we always appreciate that segment. It's a fan favorite. My fiance loves it and says she always learns something new. So, hey.
I learn something new every time, too.
Same here.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.